Hey, what up, YouTube? Money Hungry G's. We coming at y'all in another video. Man, we gonna be bringing them. The energy is kind of like it's there. It's kind of low, but I'm gonna do what I can. Big shout out to my people, my family, back home, Nixon Garden Projects. We lost a very valuable person, you know what I'm saying, to our community today. You know what I'm saying? Long live D-Don, you know what I'm saying? Right now we hoping for A-Don to push through, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. The whole family, everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's my extended family. It's crazy, but on another note, this video, we bring it to y'all. Y'all can do whatever y'all put y'all mind to. That's basically what I'm here to tell y'all. Y'all can do anything y'all put y'all mind to. I don't care what it is. As long as you put your mind to it, you can do it and you can handle it, you can get it done. My CDLs, getting my CDLs was a journey. It was a real serious journey. I was talking about getting my CDLs for probably 4 years. But I couldn't get them due to certain circumstances that I had to abide by with the law because I made some mistakes on the way up the ladder. You feel me? You know, we all make mistakes or whatever. But man, I give y'all a quick little story. I end up trying to go through this little program to get my CDL. Hold on, let me back up. First of all, I wind up being on paperwork where I couldn't leave the state, and I had to report once a month to a probation officer. So that automatically lets you know right there, you know what I'm saying, I couldn't get my CDL. I talked to one of the recruiters at Swift. That's the company that I was trying to go with at the time. It made sense to me. They was offering jobs. You know what I'm saying? They was the only people that was really going to look out for me. Everybody talk about Swift. Oh, Swift this, Swift that. You know, the drivers don't know how to drive, blah, blah, blah. But Swift gave me an opportunity. Hey, shout out to Swift. Manuela Farmer. Big shout out to Manuela. You know what I'm saying? She was one of my angels right there. She gave me an opportunity not once, but twice. Because I called her. She gave me a heads up like, I can't do nothing with you right now. But I tell you what I can guarantee you is if you abide by everything you're supposed to abide by, you call me back when you done. And I got you. Yeah, she did that, but so I couldn't do too much moving around. You know what I'm saying? I ended up trying to go to this class, this program. What was it? I forgot how it was, but it was a state program. They pay you for your license basically. They pay for your license, and you basically go through the little program. You got to show them you ain't got this much money. You trying to work. You know what I'm saying? You in this type of predicament. You trying to get back into the working force, whatever. But they got a certain amount of money that they dish out. So me, I present all my paperwork when I'm supposed to. Hey, shout out to that boy. Shout out to that dude that worked there, man, because he kind of pulled. He was playing with me for months, man. He played with me for probably 5-6 months. You know what I'm saying? You created a dog. I appreciate you for not just loaning me, making sure I got that money, making sure I got that money from the state and loaning that to me so I can go to truck driving school, because I wouldn't have took the path that I took. You feel me? It took that dog about me because I stopped being patient. You feel me? I stopped being patient. I started running it up. I started making sure that I wasn't waiting on him no more. You feel me? He was giving other people the opportunity, and he wasn't passing it to me because he thought, to his knowledge, that I wasn't gonna be able to be hired due to my record. So I wind up going up there one day to the program or whatever. Like, hey, you know, it's the beginning of the month. Y'all supposed to have the money or whatever. He like, oh no, it's already out. You got a couple people ahead of you or whatever. So I wind up seeing one of the dudes coming out the building. He was happy. He like, yeah, man, got out from go to trucking school, blah, 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 blah. It's other trades that you could have took up, but he just happened to be talking about trucking over the phone. So I stopped him. I'm like, hey, you know, when you put your paperwork in? And he was like, oh, I just put it in 3 weeks ago. So he put his paperwork in 3 weeks ago. That let me know dude been playing with me this whole time. So I didn't get mad. You know what I'm saying? I was a little hot. No, I ain't gonna even lie. I didn't get mad at him like physically and let him know that I was mad, but I was burning up in the inside. So I go back in there, right? I go back in there and I get my paperwork. I'm like, hey, do me a favor. I'm like, can you give me a copy of everything you got for me? Or just cancel it out. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, when y'all get some money, y'all call me and I'll resubmit it again. He like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? We can figure it out. To see what happens is they get your portfolio and they sit your portfolio, you know what I'm saying, in their archives. So whenever they higher up come, it looks like they doing a job. You feel what I'm saying? It looks like they trying to do work, but he's basically predicting I'm not gonna be able to get no job or whatever. But he keeping me and a couple of other people just got us right there looking, we looking stupid. So I tell him I'm backing out or whatever, and I wind up getting off. I'll take that back. I wind up working Kimco. I wound up working with Kimco Staff and Rider Logistics over in Moreno Valley. And I started doing that, you know what I'm saying? We warehousing, doing what we doing. The homie Lynch, shout out to my boy Lynch, my day one. He working with me. We just so happen to be in the same city. A couple of us, you know, we done moved out of LA. We trying to, you know, change the way that we live in life or whatever. But he working there too. So we talking about trucking. He like, hey man, I'm about to go to Swift. I'm about to do this. I'm about to go over the road. I'm about to run it up or whatever. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, I'm about to do that. So he left a whole month, before me. And he doing his thing. It turned into 2 months. I'm like, nah, I'm finna leave. I'm finna do that. I'm finna get off my paperwork. I'm finna go to this trucking school. I'm finna do it. So what I did was, I really truly I'm trying to do the trucking or whatever. I'm trying to do the trucking. So at the time that I'm trying to go through the trucking and everything like that, I'm going to work or whatever, and I'm driving a forklift at the time. I was doing waste management. At the time, I was doing waste management. I stopped doing the warehouse palletizing, and they hired me. I was over waste management, over the recycling and stuff like that, making sure everything was going on the truck, making sure stuff was legit or whatever. And one particular day, my daughter, she fell and she bust her mouth. So I had to rush to the hospital. So I called the job like, hey, I ain't really calling off, but I'm letting y'all know I got to run to the hospital, you know, woo woo bam, because I'm supposed to be there at 6. So this lady named Erica, she called me back. Oh, well, if you don't get to work, you know what I'm saying, we going to have you a no call, no show or whatever. I'm like, they ain't no call, no show. But they done got me on I done called off 2 other times, you know what I'm saying, to where in a matter of, I think it was like 90 days or whatever, but they was tripping. They was trying to, you know, to show discipline or whatever within the company. And so I'm like, what you mean? Like, I'm telling you, I'm at the hospital. Like, I got blood on my shirt and everything. I'm not saying, like, I'm going to be there when I'm done, make sure my daughter's straight. So she like, matter of fact, don't even come. I'm like, what? Don't come? I'm like, you serious? So make a long story short, they wind up taking me off the schedule. You know what I'm saying? They took me off the schedule. That didn't work out. It didn't work too fine for me because I'm upset. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do or whatever. And I'm like, dang. So I filed for unemployment. They denied me. They denied my unemployment and said that I could appeal it. So I end up appealing it, and I set the court date up. I go to court and try to, I'm trying to get my appeal. They owe me money. Why y'all take me off the schedule? You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like I wasn't doing my work or whatever. They didn't show up. Bam, I get the unemployment. So now after I get the unemployment, I hit up Swift. Boom, get Swift on the phone. Hey, I need y'all to send me the application again. Let me go through the process, blah, blah, blah. I go through the process. I do it. I was in the class for 3 weeks. I'm going to test out. So Swift, when you go through Swift, what they want you to do is they want you to sign on with them. They going to make sure you get your license and you sign on with their company to drive with them. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't never been through no experience with trucking, so I'm cool. It's for sure job, whatever. I'm going through the school or whatever. And my last day come for me to test out. I go to test out, and I didn't pass my NCAB. in my end cap, my cutout. So he asked me where did I cut out at. I wanted to forget. Bam, he let me. You gonna take it over? You gotta take it over in the morning. So I'm pissed because I'm like, dang, like I done passed the government cutout to me. Like I done did that. That's easy. But I'm so under pressure. I'm not thinking like I'm supposed to wait until he asked me the questions. I just was doing what I know how to do. You feel me? While I'm in the truck, and I ended up taking it past the cutout. You know what I'm saying? Pre-trip, did everything over the road, passed out, whatever. They asked me when you gonna be ready to ride out. You want to take a week off, whatever. Not taking no week off at all. Didn't take no week off. What I did was I took 2 days off, jumped on the road with my mentor, Avery. I'm talking about big shout out to Avery, man. Hey, I support Avery. Avery's a good dude. He was a hell of a trainer. Taught me everything. We in Colorado, in the mountains, we in Oklahoma, we in Minnesota, we going all over the place. Avery is making sure that I learn all the ins and outs of trucking legally. People say what they want to say about Swift, man. Shout out to Swift, like I'm gonna tell you again. I think it's the person, because right now it's a lot of bonehead drivers out there that make all these companies look bad. That's just what I feel. Swift do got a bad rep based off of what people put on the internet, but I wasn't one of them. Fortunately, I wasn't one of those. But I was over the road, you know what I'm saying? Man, it was the experience, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the snow doing a lot of stuff for the first time. Never did none of that. But I'm telling y'all, to get your license, what I did was I signed on with them. My wife was pregnant at the time with my daughter, and you know, I ended up hitting them after I did my hours or whatever, like, hey, you know, I did my hours, my backs, you know what I'm saying? I did all the stuff training required me to do, so I was supposed to come back and give me a truck. So I let them know, hit them up like, hey, I want to be with y'all. I want to do this, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the over-the-road thing as anything else y'all got up for me or whatever. Because my mentor vouched for me and made sure that, let them know, like, he's a good dude. He know what he's doing. He's not rushing. He's real. He's knowledgeable of what he should be doing, commercial driving wise. You know what I'm saying? Give him an opportunity. I think I was on the road for probably like a couple of months. They offered me a go home every day position, which was dedicated to Lowe's, and I was driving overnight. So with that said, in the city, you know, you in the city of LA, IE, you in San, you all over the place. You in Southern California pretty much. I'm in Palm Springs. I'm doing everything. I'm going to Lowe's, dropping the Lowe's off at all the Lowe's. And I'm in, no, that's Paris. I'm in Paris, picking up in Paris, dropping off. It was cool, man. Big shout out to that. Hey, that was a good, cool little company. The experience was everything, man. But I'm saying that to say this. As long as you put your mind to it and you have no obstacles and you just attack them head on, you can do it. You feel me? It's ways around getting your license and making sure that you provide for your family all in the same sense. So I'm telling y'all, man, don't let people tell y'all, oh, this company ain't good, this company ain't that. Do your own research. You feel me? Somebody might have bad experience because of how they was moving, because they wasn't being professional, because they wasn't doing what they should have been doing. So it's only right for somebody to just, you know, like, hey, we're going to disregard you. We don't even want you to work. Like, I get that. I totally understand that. But I got my CDLs, and it changed. It kind of changed my life. It changed the way that I was living, the way that I provided for my family. Like, everything just came full circle and it just made sense. You know what I'm saying? So if you thinking about getting your CDL, if you thinking about, oh, you don't want to go on the road, you scared, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you to drop your nuts. Go do it. You know what I'm saying? Get it done. It's amazing to what opportunities can do for you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you that what you doing is wrong. Don't let nobody tell you that their way is better. Like, you got your own way. I'm just telling you what I did. You feel what I'm saying? Got my CDLs. I got my experience up because, as you know, Swift hold weight whether people believe it or not. Once somebody tell you, oh, okay, they say where you work at or who you drove for or who you ran for, what you pulled for, whatever the case may be. And once they hear Swift, they understand and know that you really been out there. You ain't, Swift is not no company that just gonna have you just doing no, mediocre. They finna have you out there. You feel me? You finna be out there. You finna run some miles up. So I'm gonna tell y'all, get y'all CDLs just to have it in y'all back pocket. If you don't use it, you can, but it's gonna be very valuable to you in your life. Big shout out to the dude that did not make sure that I got the grant that I was supposed to get so I can get my CDLs, because I wouldn't have took the path that I took. You feel me? Now I know for a fact I got more than what it is that I would have got dealing with him. You feel me? Because he was holding me back. Put your mind to it. Y'all can do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you could do. I don't care what it is. For real. It don't matter what it is on this earth. If you want to do it, put your mind to it. Plan it. You know what I'm saying? Speak it into existence. Work hard at it. And you can get it done. I got more stuff coming. I got more things that I'm trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully if you tapped in with me and you follow me, like, subscribe, and comment. Hey man, I got more to come, man. Y'all rock with me for real. Money Hungry G's, for real. Blah.